You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here, and today I'm going to be showing you my attempt to win the England Show-Off tournament that came out a couple of days ago. And yeah, it was a pretty good tournament. I didn't struggle with it too much, not like most tournaments, and I know it's been out for a couple of days, but I didn't see it was out, so I didn't play it straight away, so I hope you can forgive me for that. So the first thing we're going to do is go and actually have a look at the tournament. So let's go see what the criteria for building a team is for it. Now, obviously the tournament bonus is 2,500 coins. Now that is locked. That doesn't change if you win it. It doesn't go down or anything like that. And you can see that the criteria says that you need the exact number of players from the Barclays Premier League, 18 in the squad, starting 11 and subs. So that means you're going to need 18 different Premier League players in your starting 11 and the subs. Now, the other criteria that makes it a lot more difficult is the exact number of clubs that you need in your subs and your starting 11 is 18. That means every position must be from a different Barclays Premier League club. So every single player has to be from a different club. Now it makes it kind of difficult because that means you're going to end up playing with some of the lower end of the Premier League teams, you know, and they haven't got the best players. So anyway, you can see that on my coins that I actually had a bit of a, I don't know, crisis. I haven't got all that many at the moment just because I've just built a new squad, and unfortunately that means that I was going to make this team on a budget. Now I thought I already had a team that I quite liked that was sort of like halfway there. You might have seen it before, but it's an all non-rare team, so I thought that that might be interesting to see if we could actually win a tournament on a real shoestring budget. So what we're going to do is we're going to head off into my squads and have a look at the squad I ended up building. Now you're going to hate it because it's got 5 at the back, but it really is a very good team. It's very fun to play with. So what I'll do is I'll run you through the team quickly. Up front we have the unupgraded Demba Ba. Now I actually prefer him to the upgraded Demba Ba just because I'm a weirdo. We have Lukaku playing striker as well. Then in centre forward we have Sessegnon, who is absolutely unbelievable, such a good player. Then in the centre mid positions we have Holden from Bolton and Levia from obviously from Liverpool. In the defence we have one of my favourite players of all time, John Arnorisa, got the most amazing left foot out of anyone you'll probably see. We then have Basong from Wolves. We have De Jure, I know he's injured but I haven't healed him yet, from Arsenal. We have Kabul from Tottenham, Raphael from Manchester United, and Vorm from Swansea. I'll quickly run through the bench just so you can see who I have. Didn't end up using any of them, but you know, they're just there because you have to fill out the bench with players from different clubs. So that's the team, and what we'll do now is we'll go into the gameplay. Right, so you can see me here joining the tournament for the first time. This was my first attempt at the tournament, so off we go. You can see here the team obviously coming up, and we advance into our first game. And yeah, just looking at the bottom of the screen, seeing chase and status come up is quite annoying because my grad ball was supposed to have chase and status and they pulled out. I would have loved to see chase and status, but not to be. Anyway, enough about me. Let's get back onto the gameplay, and you can see here we come up against this 4-4-2, obviously Barclays Premier League team, with David Silva playing striker. I thought that was very strange, and just seeing that I was just like, okay, this guy's going to get the beat down. And you can see here Lukaku going through on goal in the 13th minute and finishing well. Lukaku, such a beast, very tall, very strong, very good feet, very good shot. I mean, pretty much everything you could want from a striker. I really hope that Chelsea start playing him next season so that maybe he can get a better rating, and you know, we can all use him in our Barclays Premier League teams. Anyway, you can see Sessegnon getting our second in the 22nd minute, forcing his way through on goal and happily finessing it home. Now Sessegnon has 5-star weak foot, which is awesome. You know, he rarely misses with his left or his right, so good player there. Quite awkward there, seeing David Silva out head one of my defenders. It's just like, what the heck is going on? But we make up for it a couple minutes later with Kabul getting a goal from the corner with his head. Gotta love those headed goals, and you're going to see quite a few of them this game because Lukaku gets the next one just after half time in the 61st minute to make it 4-1 to us. So pretty decent show from the corners, and I think we get quite a few more in this tournament. So you can see here Demba Ba using some skill to go past a couple of players, just some step overs, and smashes that home. Demba Ba, absolutely amazing. Don't bother with his upgraded, just get the old one because he's just as good. And you can see here, last goal, again going to Bar, capitalising on that mistake from the goalkeeper and making it 6-1 to us. So a very, very solid result in the first round of the tournament. You know, this team is I think that the team cost less than 6,000 or 7,000 coins. So you know, these people that came up against me were probably like, oh my god, I'm going to smash this guy, and I had another thing coming for them. So it was quite fun to watch that. Anyway, heading back into the arena, you can see the tournament is updated. We are now into the quarterfinals. That's always good to see. Only 3 games away from winning the final, so we need to get back into it. And we go into our next game here. You can come up against this team, another 4-4-2, this time with Dzeko and Odin Wingy up front. Odin Wingy's an absolute nightmare to play against. He also has Kabai and Theo Walcott and a bunch of other players as well. He's got Aga playing at the back, which I thought was strange, but you know, maybe he thought he had to. That was his choice for his Liverpool player. So anyway, going into the game, he actually takes the lead. Theo Walcott, oh god, what a voice crack that was. Theo Walcott killing me for pace there, and after the rebound off the keeper, he sort of like scissor kicks it in, so a nice goal from him. We then again get another another goal from a corner. Lukaku again using his strength to outmuscle the opponent and you know, head it home. So that was a pretty decent return to get us back into the game. He actually again goes into the lead, Dzeko here. Great finishing from Dzeko. I know I've always known that he has great finishing, even since like last year when my mate used to play as Wolfsburg all the time. So you can see here, actually get back into the game, not long left. Demba Ba thankfully managing to get that sweaty or disgusting goal into the net. I was very happy to see that though. You can't afford not to get every goal that you can in these tournaments. And we actually go for a couple minutes later, Sessegnon just blasting it past the keeper's near post and into the back of the net. So a very nice goal from him there to make it 3-2. And luckily we managed to hold on for the win, so that was quite nice to see, especially since we were down twice in that game. And we go back and you can see obviously the tournament updated again, and we are into the semi-finals. So only 2 away now, and we come up against what is a much better Premier League side. He has obviously Taiwo at the back, Yaya Toure, Essien. He has bent and upgraded Demba Ba, Landon Donovan. So a very solid team, and I was kind of worried about this one, but he just did not defend very well. You can see there a nice back heel from Sessegnon to set up Lukaku, who hits it first time and puts it into the bottom right hand corner of the goal. And I thought that was a very nice goal to see. Very happy with that one. But he does come back. You can see here Bent just happily finessing that one in, and it always confuses me that Bent and Ogbonlahor have like the best finesse shots on the game, just because they don't in real life. But you know, we didn't stop. You can see there Demba Ba cutting it back to Sessegnon, who gets the goal in the 43rd minute to make it 2-1 to us. So I was pretty happy at this point, especially when we get another goal from a corner from Lukaku. So that is basically in this episode a hat-trick of headed goals from corners just from Lukaku. So you know, you really need to be taking control of these set pieces. He does actually make a comeback there. You can see that he drops it over the top, and Demba Ba runs onto it and finishes it near post. I was kind of disappointed to see the goalkeeper didn't save that, but fortunately we did hold on for the win. So another 3-2 victory. Really shouldn't have been conceding so many in this game. I mean, I've got 5 at the back. That's part of the point of having 5 at the back, that you don't concede, and you maybe only score a few when you're up front, because you know you're waiting your team to stay back. Anyway, you can see there, back into the arena, tournament's updated, we're now into the final, and we come up against this team. He has some very good players in here. I mean, Gareth Bale, informed Ben Arthur, Everington, you know, Theo Walcott. He's got Sessegnon. He is playing 4 left backs as centre backs, but that's just because he wants the pace. But you know, he does lose a bit of chemistry because of that. So I wasn't too up and happy to see those left backs at the centre back positions. Anyway, he didn't get any goals until the 48th minute when he actually went through and scored. and that meant I was really under pressure. Fortunately, we managed to get Lukaku through, and he smashes it in to the near post like Sessegnon did in the last game. So a very nice goal from him there to put us on level terms, and we're not done yet. We do actually manage to win this game. First attempt we managed to win this tournament. You can see here Lukaku through the legs, Demba Ba, keeper makes a mistake, and Demba Ba snatching the winner in the 90th minute to seal the victory for the team. So I was very pleased with that result, especially since I'm serial choker in finals. Usually I have to play them like 3 or 4 times before I actually win them. So very pleased to see the win there, and the team happily celebrating there. You can see them all in their nice pink Juventus kits, and yeah, that's pretty much the end of the episode. You know, we get our 2,500 coin bonus, which will come up in a second. But, you know, that's about it. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys. Please leave a like if you could. These do take me quite a bit of effort to win these tournaments and stuff, so I really appreciate the good feedback. And I guess I'll leave it there. So please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all next time.